Thaddeus from Going Nerdy. Today we're going to talk about the value of bundles versus packs. Now, recently we have been given the opportunity to play the Rise Together event, and with that, EA and Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes has given us the opportunity to purchase bundles and packs for the Phantom and for the various characters of the Ghost and the Ghost crew. And the question that I pose today is, are they worth it? Which is worth it and which is not? So each of the individual ship and character packs are $9.99. It comes up to a little more than $10 with tax, and each of the packs are 1,299 crystals. Now, with the packs, you get 5 to 30 character shards, 125,000 credits, and 1 Omega plus some other ability mats. Now, one of the things that is important to note here is while you can get 30 shards, you're not guaranteed to get 30 shards. You can still get 5. It is usually 5 or 30, whereas with the bundles, you get a guaranteed 25 character bundles plus ability mats and some other just random gear. Now, you will get 150,000 credits, which 25,000 credits more, not terrible. But what's important to differentiate is the guaranteed versus the not. Now, the packs, I think, are going to show up more frequently than the bundles. Now, while 1,299 crystals is a little less than $9.99 when you're buying the crystal packs, you have to keep in mind it's not a guaranteed 30 shards. It's still only 5. Now, if you want to level your characters up, then that's going to cost you more and more money. We've seen videos of people purchasing these packs. I'm not going to, simply because it's just too expensive. If I'm looking for the most bang for my buck when it comes to buying character shards or buying ship blueprints, the most important thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase the bundles. Now, you'll notice that in this little section here, there is no Cassian U-Wing. Now, with the Cassian U-Wing bundle, Holotable Heroes were able to get 80 ship blueprints, which was able to unlock the Cassian's Blue Wing, which was enough to unlock Cassian's U-Wing at 4 stars. You also got 50 character shards for Cassian and K2SO respectively, and 80 shards for Jyn Erso. Now, all of these shards and blueprints were enough to unlock the characters. Now, when it comes to the characters, I'm not actually going to buy the characters. The Phoenix Squad's going to be amazing. I'm going to wait to farm them when they come out in a few months. But when it comes to the ships may be worth purchasing, simply because ship blueprints are harder to farm, especially unique ship blueprints. I believe that the ships that are going to be coming out in the next little bit will be rare ships that characters can't or don't get that often. So is it worth buying the Rise Together bundle? If you are looking to buy ships, then absolutely. The Ghost ship is phenomenal. If you played the Rise Together event, if you were able to beat it all the way through, you were able to unlock the ship at 3 stars. If you're going to spend the money, it is totally worth it in my opinion. But it will depend on where you are. Keep in mind that it's still going to be difficult to farm these. Once you buy these ship bundles, you still have to wait a time before they are put in either the fleet store, a place that's farmable in either the light or dark side or cantina, or whether you can farm them in the Galactic Ward. I think we're not going to see them for some time. I think what's going to happen is they're going to end up in the Super Fleet Mega Pack, and you're going to have to spend more and more crystals to get it. So keep that in mind if you do decide to buy the Rise Together bundles. I do think they're worth it, and it will start you off on the right foot, so that when they do become available to farm, when these ships do become available to farm, you will be that much closer. What are your thoughts? Have you spent any money on the bundles or the packs? Are they worth it in your mind? If you've made the purchase, leave a comment in the section below and tell us why you bought what you bought, and tell us what you bought. If you haven't made the purchase, you haven't spent money on either the bundles or the packs, tell us why. Leave a comment. let's start a debate and let's start a discussion and let's talk about our experiences with it. Bundles and packs, that's where EA and that's where Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is going to make most of its money. Free to play is awesome, but still, that's their bread and butter. And so I still think they're going to try and entice us more and more often. But leave a comment and let's talk about it. Subscribe to our channel, like us, share this link with a friend, or just post it on your social media. We would appreciate the share. This has been Thaddeus from Going Nerdy, and as always, stay nerdy, my friends.